My name is Jaquise Burton, and this is my presentation for Interpersonal Career Teamwork Presentation. Here's my audience. Okay, so given your career goals, what sorts of teamwork do you think you might engage in? My career goals are to become a registered nurse and eventually a travel registered nurse. In this career, I will need teamwork to work with every profession of the medical field. I will have to depend on nursing assistants for hands-on and direct care, vital patient information. I will need teamwork to work with the licensed practical nurses regarding medication passes, patient performance, and other information. I will need to practice teamwork with doctors and other specialists to ensure that patients are receiving the proper care and that it is received by the patient correctly. I will require teamwork with the family of the patient to ensure that they are able to trust our ability to care for their loved one and for any assistance they may be able to contribute. Would you welcome the opportunity to work on a high-performance team? Why or why not? Yes, I would welcome a high-performance teamwork opportunity. I have learned that I prefer to work in fast-paced environments. I find these environments exciting and challenging. I love to learn new things and be challenged and would prefer to not be stagnant in any profession. High-performance environments allow for growth in places that you may not realize that you need growth in. I prefer to be challenged and to excel while showing how I am an asset to my team. Members of teams are often under intense pressures to produce or perform at high levels. What is the line in which the pressure becomes too much? Ethically, how far should companies push teams, and how far should team members go to complete a task? I believe that the line in which pressure becomes too much is when there is no longer a work-life balance. Each employee should aim to be dedicated to their position, but their position should not interfere with their personal life. When an employee is unable to sleep or has constant headaches from work, the pressure has become too much. It is hard to gauge ethically how far a company should push their team, but I do not feel that a company should push their staff to the point of mental instability. Team members should be cognizant of their own mental well-being as well, and should never leverage their personal well-being for a task. There has been an unfortunate increase in people ending their life due to stress of work. It should never reach that level for any employee. I find it difficult to say exactly what task is too far, but if a task is going to compromise who a person is, I feel that the task should be refused. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, we only made 3